You know that nagging feeling you get when you feel like you're out of place? You ask yourself, why am I here? But your thinking brain always shoots back and says, well, you worked your butt off to be here. School wasn't exactly easy, so you just shrug it off. This feeling starts off as a little cotton fuzz on your shoulder that you can easily brush off or lightly blow away. But over time, it begins to accumulate, increasing in density, and it is suddenly a big boulder on your back. How did this happen, you ask? I didn't really realize that I was carrying this immovable boulder on my back for several months, maybe even years. Maybe I've grown resilient to it. That's a big corporate word, resiliency. They want us to be adaptable and resilient to whatever they throw at us. We needed to be team players. In my previous videos, I talk about how I've studied, maybe endured engineering in college and felt obligated to get my master's degree because why not? I ran on autopilot. I chose engineering because it was not medicine. But why engineering? I don't know. Because it was the smart thing to do? Because I didn't want to go to medical school? Because it would still be prestigious? I recently watched a TED Talk on the psychology of career decisions by Sharon Belden-Castonguay, and it was pretty eye-opening. She emphasizes how most people make career decisions rather irrationally. They make these decisions usually based on unconscious biases that we receive from our surroundings and our environment growing up. It's true. I never even gave myself time to explore whether it was what I truly wanted to study. Maybe because I ran out of time to choose, and college was right around the corner. Regardless, it took me just under 10 years after undergrad to realize I was not in the right career. And within those 10 years, I thought the solution was to find where I belonged within the field of engineering. I started to think that something was wrong with me when I couldn't find it. And at that point, to be honest, I had given up trying to find my place within the engineering field. In that last role, as a clinical sales rep, there was one moment when I finally realized that the field of engineering was not for me. But it was something completely different.